heard so much about this Saga, I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. This is the offending article. It's been rebuilt, so let's fit it. This will be tedious, but it don't take long. As far as accessibility is concerned, it is easily accessible, which makes me wonder whether this was an inherent problem in the design of the car, on the grounds that most parts that go wrong you can't flip and get at. As opposed to this one, that's really easy. It's just 4 bolts. Anyway, I'll stop talking to myself because I'm standing in the road. People around here already think I'm nuts. That's the bolts done up. And all we've got to do is fit these 2 connectors back on. Oh, this one's really stiff. Oh, get on there. Right, the moment of truth. Right, one of 2 things is going to happen now. The car either starts or it doesn't. Then we go from there. The ignition still works. All the dials on the dashboard work. Flaps set to medium. Brakes on. Ailerons working. Visual check. Here we go. That's exactly the same as it was before. Ooh, that nearly fired then. Nope, no good. Right, now what I'm going to do is get the hairdryer out, warm up the ECU and see if it then starts. And if it does, I'm back to where I was before, but at least I've got a car that I can start. So we'll try that now. Right, let's try again. Right, perhaps it's not warm enough. Right, one more try, then I'm giving up for the day. Nope. This is weird. Right, that's the Car Saga over then. I now have a car that won't go at all. I think, well, yes, it's my fault. At the end of the day, the love of that car made me try that last ditch attempt. Prior to sending the ECU off, I had a car I could start, which meant I could use it to go and look for another car and just stick it in as low value part exchange. But because I really wanted to keep the car, I've gone into this last ditch attempt to get it fixed and effectively ruined it. So it's my own fault. So everything stops now. I mean, my daughter was supposed to be coming down this weekend. If I can't go and get her, she can't come down and won't be able to until I get mobile again. So everything stops now. I shall spend the rest of the day online looking at cars that I can actually get to on a bus, and then hopefully during tomorrow I can just go and buy a car and then sort out getting rid of this one. But I need to be mobile, and trying to buy a car without a car to go and look at cars is a bit difficult, but that's what's going to have to happen. I now need to just get another car. I mean, this has happened once before to me. I had a car written off. I had a deer run into it and wrote the car off. It was not drivable. So I've had to sort of go through this before, but yeah, I could have done without this. And also, obviously, I've just wasted the money in getting the ECU rebuilt. But in the big scheme of things, that was not a huge amount of money. But going and buying another car now without getting any money back on the old one is going to hit the old wallet pretty hard. So yeah, I think we'll be on bread and water for the next year. See you next time.